Hello sunshine, this is Joy from Michigan in the US, and if you've watched my last couple of videos you know why there's so much paint on my table here. And I just decided that I don't want to waste all this paint. It is just on a drop cloth here, so I'm going to attempt to kind of fill in all the holes and hope we don't get mud. I apologize, the lighting's probably pretty bad. It's dark in this room. It's later in the day than I typically paint. All right. All right, I'm gonna lift the camera for just a minute, guys, so I can get the drop cloth out from under it. Sorry. All right, I just want to move. There's a big chunk here, so let's get that moved a little bit. All right. All right. Hopefully, we will come up with something gorgeous. It's a lot of orange, but I'm going to add. I'm going to move it so you can see a little better first. I'm going to add some white, and that's it, just white, I think. And I have an 11 by 14 canvas. I've also dipped a couple of cabochons. See if I can get that to focus. Isn't that pretty? So once that's dry, I will put that in a setting and probably turn that one into a necklace. All right, 11 by 14 canvas. It looks like I don't quite have enough paint. I'm not gonna worry about it, guys. I'm gonna be mellow. If you knew me very well, you would probably laugh at that. I have a hard time relaxing about it. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. All right, let's see what we get. I'm gonna have to spread the paint out a little bit. So we shall see. I apologize, I'm right in your light, aren't I? Just trying to, and I may leave some blank spots, we'll see. This was just kind of a spur of the moment. Hey, why don't we try this kind of a thing? Just so I felt like there was so much paint on my work surface that I really didn't want to waste it all. So if we get something beautiful, wonderful, and if we get something awful, that's okay. I'll just redo it. Here goes. So interesting. All right, well, I can't get the whole thing in frame. It went kind of muddy, so bear with me. I'm gonna go get some colors and add it to this. I don't have any place to put this painting because I'm completely unprepared. So I will be right back, guys. All right, guys, back with you. I'm sorry you cannot see the whole workspace. I'm working in a alternate space tonight, so this is not where I typically do my pours. So I apologize for the lighting and for the setup, but hopefully, it'll still work out. So I'm going to add some of the same colors I had in my previous pours, and I'm going to do them in a V pattern. So crimson. I'm not adding orange because I feel like we have enough orange. All right, we're going to add some copper. I was doing this so that I didn't waste all the paint, and I don't know, maybe I'm wasting even more now. All right, let's get some white in there. I may drizzle some white on the top too after I finish all the other colors. brighten this up with some pink. Oh my goodness, this pink is kind of thin, so I don't know what it'll do. And really brighten it up with some goldenrod, which is my custom yellow color. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of copper up here, and then I'm just going to drizzle it. And then we're going to do the same thing with the white. I really want the contrast to pop through. This looks like a real mess. Okay, I have my canvas standing by precariously stacked. So here we go again, and I'm not going to worry about re-dipping my edges. As long as they've got paint, I'm happy. All right, this should work much better. This canvas is going to be so messy by the time I'm done, but I'm okay with that. If it's not your taste, then you're probably not going to like my art. That's okay. I kind of like showing that this was a process, that all these little smudges are just part of the process. But each artist has their own take on that, and that is perfectly okay. Just trying to make sure we get really good saturated coverage. All right, here we go. Oh goodness. Look at this beauty. I think that's a keeper. All right, I'm gonna try to find a place to set this down where I can show you guys. I will be right back. All right, popping some bubbles, guys. There's, in this one corner, there's some paint that's kind of globby, so I just took that off my finger, no worries. This section up here, I had used the drop cloth prior to this for a painting, and there was a pile of black, and it came through right there, and I'm okay with it. It looks a little bit out of place, but I think it'll be okay. All right, no silicone in those paints, so that was just to pop bubbles. All right, I'm gonna take you guys in for a close-up. All right, here is the full piece. And let's get you in where you can hopefully see some of the details. I know the lighting is fairly terrible. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. I'll add some pictures too. Sometimes that's easier to be able to see the details. This lovely section right here with those little tiny yellow cells. If I can get my camera to focus. Sorry about that. Goodness. All right, having camera difficulties. I'll add some pictures so you guys can see, but I think it turned out really lovely. And hopefully I can add an embellishment to it later on. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope to see you on the next one. My goal right now is to get to 100 subscribers, so if you haven't already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. It helps me know what you like, what you don't like. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Happy painting.